Hello.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
Yes, we're doing this again. You may remember. Um, you well, if you're watching this, there's a good chance you watched the first one because it's got a lot of views. It's our most viewed video. The
Oh my
second,
god.
first one's actually, I'll just check actually because the first one has
12,007.
no, no. So the first one has 228 views.
Good god.
Would you care to guess what the second one has?
12.
27.
that's
So clearly you thought the first one was shit. You didn't bother coming back. But
that's probably why they didn't watch the second Rome Total War video very much. Or the
yes, you thought it was intriguing, then you blocked us.
when you realise that actually we're quite shit at this.
Yes, but
But
we have somehow gained another subscriber, so that's nice. But we're doing the multiplayer today. I'm just going to
he
showcase
says
something.
we. You say we, but it's you. I'm not doing anything. I am sitting here literally twiddling my thumbs.
So there's a lot of you can see. So well, Quick Graham is just fighting three people. Arena again fighting deathmatch. Team Arena is in teams. Capture the flag is capture the flag. Now uplink, you have to get some satellites and you get points and for each one you get, and it slowly builds. Top agent is like last one standing. Demolition and protection are just blow up the enemy's thing. Industrial espionage is
Basically, capture a flag.
yeah. GoldenEye strike is basically capture the flag, but it kills the other team. Assassination is quite interesting. One of you is the assassin, and the other one is the target. Whoever kills the assassin becomes the assassin. And then you got King of the Hill and Team King of the Hill, which is King of the Hill. So
I would heartily recommend that you do the top agent.
I'm absolutely going to do that one, but we're going to start with Arena because it's straightforward.
Ugh.
And these are our settings.
Put it on
Now
random.
I
No, there's
can't.
no random.
Now
I'll go. What's the one where you keep dying? Where you kept dying in the game?
it doesn't have that one.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
No, it does have Ravine, which was my favorite as a kid, but it won't let you have bots in this map. Would you care to guess why?
No.
Because I kept falling in the fucking ravine, apparently.
Oh,
So we can't play
well.
that one. I will literally never be able to play ravine on this. So yeah. So there's some classic Bond stuff, and there's some stuff from the game itself. So let's do Skyrail. I'm going to play as my favourite Scaramanga, and I'm going to put it as 100 because they often have health boosts. Now, do you want to choose some bots?
Renard.
Okay.
Renard.
Okay.
Renard.
Okay.
If you're not fighting the army of Renards, what is the point? When you can watch them kill each other.
Do you want another Renard?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Why would I want anything else?
Okay. Now we're going to put this on max length, but we're going to put points on 15
Why?
because then it'll be ended when someone kills 15, and it's a nice.
15 seems a ridiculously low number.
It is, but we've got a fair amount to get through.
Oh, we weren't planning on doing them all, were we?
Well, I'm going to do a fair few. I'm not going to do everything, but
I was going to say.
random is
Hell.
fun enough. Team ID, I'm going to get rid of that. Let's do respawn arena.
Question: does it save any of these settings in between levels?
Yes.
Thank God for that.
For helicopters because they're more fun. Not that I.
Otherwise, I could very easily envision you spending more time setting the game up than playing it.
No. Okie dokie.
The name's Test. James Test. So it's Thursday.
Sorry.
It's Thursday.
Yeah, it is. Oh shit! There he is. There he is.
Which one? Which one is
I
it? Is it
don't
bot
know.
1, bot 2, bot 3, or bot 4? Fucking shoot him, Ben. You've got a scope. Use it.
Ah, there's two more. Ah.
There's another one. You're surrounded by him.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Oh my god, you got half health. You failed to kill a bunch of people.
Hurry up!
I actually remember this map.
Yeah, we played it.
It doesn't just because we've done something doesn't mean I'll remember it.
Ouch!
I mean, I didn't
Right.
think it wanted me to remember the
Oh,
that
fucking A.
one night in Bangkok, but when the world was your oyster,
Where are you, you
something
bastards?
killed each other, and there you are, just you're gonna die any second.
No, I'm not.
You got the slightest sliver of health.
You have zero faith in me.
No, you've got zero health.
Let's go.
They started with sniper rifles, Ben.
Oh, fuck.
See?
If I
That's
lose
what
this, I'll
happens.
be very annoyed.
If you lose this, you had it coming. Robert Carlyle is Renard for a reason.
How do you know it's Robert Carlyle?
Because I've seen the film.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What do you make of it?
It was a long time ago,
Well,
but I
I
can't
happen to
remember.
think very highly of The World Is Not Enough. I think its villains are two of the most interesting.
I don't remember it well enough to comment. I just remember it was Robert Carlyle,
Well,
someone who I ranked quite well as an actor.
come on.
If I was up against you right now, you would be so dead.
Probably.
One of them's almost halfway there,
I know.
and you're barely out the gate. You can't even. Oh, there you go.
Right.
And never up at the other end.
That's not what I
You-
wanted.
Oh, I think you might have missed the. I think you might have gone without you.
That's all right. Right, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, because I think they're about to win.
No, they're not.
They're on 10, Ben. They're 2/3 of the way there.
I'm not. Well. Shit. This is embarrassing. Why
It
does
is
it always
embarrassing.
fucking happen to me?
Because you spent too much time failing to shoot one, and it turns out he's actually quite a good shot.
I should probably have put them on far or respawn random rather than near. Now there's just a cluster of them killing each other.
That's almost certainly what's happening, and one of them is doing a fucking good job of it. He won.
Apparently
He
so.
beat you.
I came
You shouldn't have
last.
gone. You shouldn't have gone to the opposite side of the map.
Well, I was hoping I could find a rocket launcher. Right, we're doing this again because I want to.
Okay.
I probably should. I should have changed respawn.
Do you have any topics?
Yeah.
week?
Would you like to start?
No, I'll let you start. Seeing as you're playing and you just
Well,
lost, I feel like you need a win.
Do you remember last time
What about last time?
when we were talking about the football?
Oh yeah, the football.
And you said, and I wanted to do like a little bit of prep work and have one comment. Oh fuck! If we lost, and one if we won. And you said, no, we won't lose. Just put the win one on.
I don't remember that conversation.
No, of course you don't. Well, we did lose.
Yeah, well, but I mean, you say we lost. We had fun. That's what matters.
And that's what Prince William wanted us to do. He wanted those gals to go out there and enjoy themselves. The patronising bastard.
I do feel like perhaps the ref wasn't being entirely fair, which is not something I normally say, but I also don't normally watch football, so maybe it's normal. But it was a dirty game, very dirty game. You see, if you'd detonated that a lot earlier, you might have killed someone.
Well, if I remembered which button it was, I would have. See, now they're
Well,
all
there's
over
one.
there.
No, there's two. There's two with you. Look on the minimap.
No, they're not. They're underneath.
They're still with you. There's 4 total, and 2 of them with you. There's no point in you leaving.
Yes, but we lost, and I have to say I watched a bit of it,
Only a bit.
and
There's your patriotic spirit.
I got very excited, to be honest, because it looked to me like we were doing quite well. Shit.
And then we weren't.
Fuck you. We were
He's gonna kill you. Oh, there you go.
we we had the ball and we were in their end and we were keeping it up there. And then we were going to score, and I thought, oh my god, we're going to score. And we did score. And then I saw the colours, and I realised we were playing in blue.
Yeah. Ben doesn't do football.
No,
Not since the incident.
we don't talk about that. That 6-year-old
I'm
had it coming, the little shit.
just curious.
His
What's the score
wheelchair
right now?
ran right over my foot.
What was?
I'm
Oh,
winning.
it's a lot more even here now. That's
Uh,
something. Good God. he's fucked off. He's fed up of waiting for you to kill him.
yeah, but I think we did really fucking well to get to the final, even though I don't really care for football.
Well, you don't get there without doing well, do you? And we've had some fantastic games up to
No,
that point. It's unfortunate that that's how it ended, but someone's got to lose. We knew going into it was a possibility, didn't we?
well, as I said last time, Spain lost against Japan, and I think I know people who took that as sort of a very good omen. Oh shit, I'm just on a... Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Zip.
Oh fuck.
Can't believe you're using grenades instead of a gun in a shooting game. Fucking hell, he just popped out of existence.
It's a shotgun, how am I missing? There's 3 of them.
Because you're not aiming properly.
What if
You're
I'm...
using a controller, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you see.
I was using a mouse.
Shooting games aren't designed for controllers.
Mm,
Even the ones on console.
no. What, please be a rocket launcher. Please be a rocket... Oh fuck, it's a pistol. Right.
Are you going to go all Al Qaeda on them? Oh my god. If only that grenade had gone off sooner. Okay, do you know why you're not killing him with that?
Because it's meant for short range.
Yes.
I know.
Wow.
Suck it.
See, it's close though. They've spawned right next to you again. They've decided to put aside their differences. Oh no, he's learned the art of slightly moving.
Jammy bastard.
He's listing lazily to the left.
Wrote me right off the ass.
Oh, bloody hell.
Sun Tzu, eat your heart out.
So yeah, for World Cup was that your? Is there anything else you wanted to add to that topic?
Well, there were a few things that popped up, weren't there? I mean,
what about the World Cup?
well, Prince William. It was mentioned that the reason why Prince William didn't attend was because Charles, as king, had not been to Australia yet, and it would be unseemly for Charles or for William to go before him. It would break royal protocol.
Oh, fuck Royal Protocol.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it turns out Princess Anne has been to Canada before, for Charles.
You're gonna die.
It's a corner.
Why are they not killing you? How are they so incompetent that they can kill each other but not you?
Because I'm a coward and I'm doing the smart thing and running away. That's an empty fucking call. I went the wrong way. Yeah, and that... I mean, he just seems like a twat, honest, Prince William.
Ah, we've got bigger problems, haven't we? Dance, Renard, dance. How are you not dead?
For some reason, they will never come in here, and I think they're programmed to, because otherwise I might accidentally end up on the thing.
God forbid they have fun. What's the scores?
Right.
Oh, they've not improved at all since that time.
no.
I wouldn't go to Australia. As lovely as it sounds, it also sounds horrific.
No, I have no desire to go there. If I was offered a free trip, I would.
I could probably still want to turn it down.
Mm.
But just the effort of getting
Fuck.
there alone.
That would
I
have
don't think
killed.
you've got any. Oh, did you have to detonate it?
Yes, it's a remote mine. You see.
Ah, you see, I thought it was in grenade mode,
No,
which would have been the sensible thing to do.
there is no grenade mode.
You literally says grenade on one of the options.
How the fuck did? Oh, I suppose there's 4 of them. Ah. Mine.
Do you get confused by the fact that there were?
Well, I knew I saw a bunch down there, but I figured they were all down there.
Oh no.
But there's enough of them in there.
Very peculiar.
Shit, he's probably going to respawn right near me, isn't he?
Downstairs.
Come on, armor.
The jamming bugger. If you were a good shot, you wouldn't be in this problem.
All right.
I'm just saying, you're not a very good shot.
I said the same thing to John Hinckley.
No, yeah, okay, fair point. One more. Go on, you can do it. Please, Renard.
Fuck. Worth a shot.
Oh, did you not get it?
No,
oh,
I
no.
just threw one over the side. I knew there was one there, and they all respawn near anyway, don't they?
Yeah. Go on, Renard. You can do it. You can beat Ben again. Pull your points together. Work together. Flank him. He won't know where you are. Get on the cable car. Sniper him.
I reckon they're all under the thing.
Drop a giant golden bullet into him.
What do you think I am? Some sort of geisha girl? That's a callback.
I was trying to remember how he dies in the film. Doesn't he get hit by some giant golden
A radioactive pole thing, yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. But like I say, it's been a while. He's on a submarine though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Bernard! Run!
Yay. That was close
Why?
though.
Honestly. It was close. He clawed that back, didn't he?
Not all Renards are made equal, it seems. Right.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Hang on. What happened to the fifth player?
Oh, it doesn't show. It only shows the top 4.
Oh, okay. So you weren't the worst one then last time.
No, you're right. You wanted to do top agent. I like top agent 2.
Phoenix Base.
Okay, yeah. Right, now I'm going to knock this up to 25. And I'm going to knock... Where's it? Game rules. Environment modes, respawn. We'll do random this time.
Ooh.
Meme 4 and odds again?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
It's easy, isn't it?
Well, we'll switch it up at some point.
Do you want to know what I learned today?
How to tie your shoelaces.
Nah, I'm still on Velcro. No, I learned. No, hang on. Take a serious guess. Take a real serious guess.
You learned something new about your job.
Nope.
Okay, what did you learn?
I learned that Leslie Grantham killed someone and went to prison for 10 years.
Did you watch my video?
I did, yes.
Hey!
It took me this long,
Bless
but
you.
I finally got around to watching it.
Right, come on.
And I thought, how can I tell Ben that I've watched it in a way that he'll appreciate?
Do you remember the
he
name of the
taught
taxi
me-
driver?
You know, I did. No, I can't remember it.
It was
Got Felix or something.
Felix something. I can't remember his name, poor guy.
I see. Felix was. I could remember Felix, but I couldn't remember the other bit.
What did you make of it?
Well, I mean, it's a terrible situation, wasn't it?
I meant the video. I don't know. You'll give me an honest opinion, so.
Well, see, I was working whilst I was watching it,
Of course
so
you bloody were.
it was one of those where I was
Ah,
paying attention to it.
please back up, please back up, please back up.
Just fucking shoot him. There we go. I was paying attention to it,
We're
but I
working from
wasn't paying
home, I
attention
hope,
to
at
it
the
as much.
time.
Oh no, I had it on full. Especially the bit when you were talking about your Patreon. I was like, yeah, you guys should definitely do this because you need the money.
Oh yeah, nobody's going to do that. I'm going to try and I'm mulling around putting on a free vote in the comments of the next video, which
Okay.
I'm actually really happy with the next video. How it's coming on.
How
I
is
think
it?
it will be my. I think it'll be the best when it's done.
How
Um,
long is it going to end up being?
I don't know. I
Based on
don't think it'll be an hour.
okay,
I just think it'll be over an hour when I started, but I don't think that anymore. Allah Akbar.
it's Allahu Akbar.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Um,
Yeah, it was all right.
yeah, that's all right. I'll take that. I know it's not really your thing, but
It's not. It was in my watch list,
that's
and
all
I
right.
thought, you know what, I'm finally going to get around to watching it because I specifically set out to watch it. I found it on the watch list, and then I watched about 13 more videos afterwards.
Well, my uni friend says that he has no interest in soaps either,
Mm.
and he likes it because it's one of those video essay type things about something you have zero interest in that you end up watching and finding quite interesting.
Well, I mean, like I say, I didn't realize it didn't
Uh,
read,
oh fuck.
and I was obviously waiting for the obligatory Doctor Who reference.
Yeah, he was in Doctor Who. Remember
No,
which?
it was it was
Oh
specifically
yeah, no, of
the
course, yeah.
Mitchell.
Well, it did sort of become a massive punchline in Dirty Den's return. Because it was so, I mean, it seems so ridiculous, but as I think I explained reasonably well in the video, it kind of works. I think, I mean, the hole they had to dig themselves out of wasn't as deep as I think many people remember it being.
Well, I mean, if you don't see anyone dying, so if you don't see someone dying camera, they're never really dead in
Well,
anything,
no,
are
it gives you a lot of room in which to wiggle, and I think the story. I can absolutely see why he came back because he has some cracking storyline ideas. I don't think any of them massively stand out as like the best ever, but there's things to work with there. There's quite a lot of things to work with.
they? I did quite like the bit that you showed where he was fighting against Phil,
Yeah.
and he spoke to a person off camera who wasn't really there.
Yes.
Uh, that time you turned up.
Yes.
I thought you set the points to 25.
No deaths. It counts that you have 25 lives.
Oh,
This is top agent, so it's last man standing.
yes.
I mean, the sensible thing to do in this is to find some place to hide and stay put, and just wait until there's one guy left with minimal lives, and then have at
You're
him.
a camper. You're a camper, you are.
But I've taken the coward's way out and taken control of a rocket launcher.
When I used to play PUBG, um,
I don't know what that is.
it's a battlefield game.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
I,
more
yeah,
like Battle Royale sort of style.
I think I
A
have
bit like
heard of it.
Fortnite, but it's just before Fortnite came out. So, yeah, when me and Valente used to play that, I earned the nickname the Moistened Fanny,
Because you
because
were
I
always
would often
getting fucked. I don't
because
know.
because I would often hide in bushes like a pussy,
Right.
and they would often die before me because of it.
That's a joke that works on multiple levels.
Yeah, it is. One of them was nicknamed the Pack Mule because they would loot literally everything, and another one was nicknamed the Spectator because they always died first, and at times would end up having to wait around 10, 20 minutes while the rest of us,
Mm.
you know, finish the level or the game to whatever degree of finish we ended up in.
I hate to be horribly arrogant and drag it back to my little video, but I just want to mention one more thing. I like the fact I made a Machiavelli reference in my silly little video about EastEnders.
Well,
I quoted Machiavelli, but I thought it was appropriate. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. You're a man of your word. I appreciate it. Always count
I
on you for
opted
an
not.
honest opinion.
I opted not to comment on the video itself because it would spoil the surprise.
That's all right. It was worth it.
I thought so. I'm not going back to comment on it because I'd have to rewatch it.
Would you?
Like literally, the note I put down was Leslie Grantham killed someone.
Yeah, he did. I can't believe you didn't know that. It's quite famous that he shot that taxi driver.
Yeah,
Felix
well,
Reese was his name,
yeah,
and then he played in Cluedo,
yeah.
the BBC.
Colonel Mustard.
Yes, he played an ex-soldier who killed someone.
Most soldiers have killed someone. To be fair,
Yeah,
well, maybe not necessarily most, but a lot of.
and then he wanked off on webcam and
No, who hasn't done that?
got
Uh,
implicated and while calling Wendy Richards a wanker. In fairness, Wendy Richards was a bit of a wanker.
yes, that kind of stood out as well. I mean, calling Wendy Richards a wanker, that is
She
a play, isn't it?
she was scripted. Her character was scripted to have go on like a little anti-Thatcher rant in one episode, and she point blank refused to do it because she said she was marvelous. So as far as I'm concerned, Leslie Grantham was probably bang on the money with that one.
Talking about wankers,
Yeah.
Anne Widdecombe,
Oh God.
who was in Doctor Who
Yeah.
a few times, I saw a clip earlier, very
When you say
briefly,
it a few times,
at least twice.
what's the second? Because I know she was in
Well,
that vote for Saxon thing.
yeah, I'm adamant she was in it in season one as well. I'm sure she was one of her ah, one of the moments where. But it was the vote for Saxon thing that I was going to mention because she, well, she was pro Howard Saxon, wasn't she?
Yes, I sort of wish they'd done a thing where they had her and some really liberal politician, and they were both saying vote for Saxon. That would have been it would have signified something more. I think it would have been
Yeah,
like
because
Anne
either
Widdecombe
way.
and Jeremy Corbyn were both like vote Saxon. We both think he's great, isn't that suspicious?
Well, did you ever spot the Saxon stuff in advance?
I remember
Or
in the Christmas one, the Runaway Bride,
yeah,
the Ragnar Star is shot down from a tank that is that says it's been given an order directly from Mr. Saxon himself.
hmm.
Um,
I I remember spotting Bad Wolf and I remember spotting Torchwood. I don't remember spotting Saxon.
it's I think they mentioned. I think those two people who were sort of talking to Martha's mum mentioned him at one point. And there are some posters, I think, in the
Yeah,
background of some episodes.
vote Saxon folks.
But I remember in that Christmas episode when they said
Hmm.
order from Mr. Saxon himself. I thought, okay, that's going to be significant.
And it wasn't for an entire 2 seasons later. You know who was in a one of the Howard Saxon episodes?
I mean, there's rather a lot of people in one of those Harold Saxon episodes.
Tom Ellis,
Oh, yes, he is. He was also in Lucifer.
which I'm still not finished, so not a lot to add on that, but he just happens to be in it. I wasn't going to go onto it. I just the fact that I'm still watching something else that he is in. Fucking hell, you are. Don't ever become an assassin then.
Well, I mean, most assassins don't engage in a gunfight with the enemy. You know, they poison them in their sleep.
You haven't seen how I play Hitman.
Yes, I would like to play him, and shame the controllers need a bit of work first, and I really couldn't be asked to deal with that. So who knows?
Ha ha ha. I've got some of the modern ones. The
The
more
one thing I
recent
don't
ones.
like about Hitman is the fact that all the enemies are like related to the same organization a lot of the time.
Well,
This is like
there's got to be a reason why you're assassinating them, right?
well, no, I mean, I know this is sort
Not
of
like
what
they're all nonsense or anything.
this is sort of what well, it could just be rich people who have pissed off other rich people. You know, that's all you need. I know that's what elusive targets kind of is,
Yeah, well.
but yeah. Oh, that was a direct hit. I mean, he should be fucking plastered in the wall, shouldn't he?
He's the last one left.
Another one. I've killed 82. Fucking hell. Ah,
You got to get in 3 more times. Now,
Right.
be a real man
Yeah.
and jump in the pool 17 times,
Not a fucking chance.
so you're on equal terms, and then do it proper. He's behind you, you know.
See if I can make this jump. No.
16 more times. Go on, Renard. Go on. Get him while he's reloaded.
No, no fair.
God,
Oh, fuck off.
he got you anyway. Even though you'd done the jump, he got you anyway. Like, I know you weren't making that jump, but fucking hell.
Hey,
There
fucking
you
finally.
go.
Right, let's fucking have you, you twat.
Let's be having you.
Where is that?
Down beneath, but he's in that control room thing.
Right, I'm out of grenades.
That was worth it. You do throw like someone who doesn't know how to throw a grenade. You need to cook it.
Fuck you.
Oh, good shot.
2 left.
Wow.
Gotta kill me 18 more times. I reckon I've got it.
No, you've got to die 18 more times. He doesn't have to do it. Why do you think a bullet in the head's going to stop him? Didn't last time. Go on, shoot him! Yes! Get it in!
Fuck you.
He might beat you, Ben.
He's not gonna beat me.
Well, he can shoot better than you.
Right.
Oh, he's down to
I'm
one.
just gonna kill him once more.
Okay, well, good luck. He's on the opposite. Oh, no, there he is. Oh,
That was a fuck up.
you did yourself more damage when you did him. Oh my god. Oh, if only he was going to shoot at you, then maybe he might actually die again.
Hey.
He fluffed that. Were you naked?
No, I was wearing a white suit.
It looked more flesh coloured to me.
Right, let's do capture the flag. Where do you
You
want?
got any the Atlantis? No, was that where we were before?
No. Right, I'm gonna choose the bots.
Oh man.
And have some galore. And of jaws, and you can have right. Pretty fair setup. And we'll knock it back down to 10. So, did you hear about that Lucy Letby then?
Yes. Woof. Crikey.
Yeah. Well, for those of you who don't know, oh, that's quite useful actually. Lucy Letby is a nurse who's been convicted of being a serial killer of babies.
Mm. Yes.
Now,
Good.
people only really got interested in the case after she was convicted, it seems. Nobody seemed to really be talking about it beforehand.
I remember there being stuff about it beforehand, but
I mean, it was in the news, but you know, it wasn't like you know, a water cooler thing or anything, was it? Not really.
it's not. It's not a pleasant thing to talk about, is it?
No.
You know, these aren't the sorts of things that people like to talk about. I can see you getting blown up by that.
Well, my worry is Jaws is going to walk right into it.
Jaws on your team?
Yes.
Defeated by Christmas Jones.
I thought she picked one here.
I wasn't going to say it. Too busy trying to move the line.
Yes, but she was convicted and she's been served a whole life tariff. The whole life tariff, for those of you that don't know, means that she will is not eligible for parole and will die in prison. It's not like a life sentence, which is 25 years. She is going to die in prison.
Yeah, you see, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Why?
Whilst I absolutely agree that she absolutely should end up dying in prison, I don't know how I feel about the idea that that can just be the case from the get go.
Well, it can be appealed, and I think it was appealed once successfully by somebody. Um, oh fuck! I think my joy thing's broken a bit. Uh,
Get in the tank.
see that? That's not meant to happen.
What you spinning around?
Yeah,
Well,
it's alright. I'll get a new one at some point. When after this
get in
old
get in
one.
the helicopter.
No, we did that once before. Remember?
Yeah, and you can do it better this time. Quick, pop your bullet in her.
Oh my god! Why?
Oh my god, you just shot into pussy galore. And oh my god, you're punching.
Very annoying. I'm going to need a new controller then. But yes, I wonder if you can name the other. There's only 4 women, including Lucy Letby, who've ever got a whole life tariff. Can you name the other 3?
See, one got mentioned in on the radio, and I can't remember who it was. But was it like Myra Hindley or someone like that?
Myra Hindley is 1.
Okay, I don't know. Rose West,
Rose West is the 2nd. You won't get the 3rd. Was
Janet Street Porter.
no, no. She was executed. Um, Joanna Dennehy. You
Oh yeah.
killed some people in Peterborough.
Oh really?
Yes.
I was born there.
Ah. See, this controller is. No.
Have you all got golden guns with 2 bullets in? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they seem to be a lot better at shooting than you do.
Yeah. Well, you got to bear in mind my right joystick is broken now.
If only you could play with a keyboard and mouse.
Maybe I can.
Honestly, a mouse is so much easier when it comes to tracking.
Ah. Yeah, we may. Nobody's ran into my trip bombs yet. Not even Jaws.
This is good for you.
What's good
Do we
for
think
me?
that he hasn't gone in there? He
I
hasn't
know,
blown it up.
but it's a little disappointing we've not gotten any use out of them. Cover me.
On in other legal matters,
Yeah,
probably at some point whilst we're recording today, Donald Trump will be at a court
yeah.
or a courthouse or a county jail or whatever they want to call it these days. Yeah, but in Georgia, I believe,
Mm.
doing his stuff.
Oh
This is
fuck.
the place that may end up. Oh, good shot.
I know.
This is the place that may end up taking his mugshot. So get ready to see that all like until the election and beyond.
A mugshot of a U.S. president.
Yeah,
Good God.
but a man who may end up being the next U.S. president as well. He might be one of a select few of these select few people who ends up serving non-consecutive terms.
Hey, I blew up pussy.
She went with a bang.
You know, maybe it would be wiser if I stay up here and let Jaws do all the work.
It'd certainly take longer. It's 1-1 at the moment.
What did I put the thing on? 10?
Yeah.
Right.
You do have the high ground, which, as you know, means something.
Yeah, and a wonky fucking controller.
Yeah, well, that's your handicap.
Oh,
You know you have to walk into that to hand the flag in, right?
No, no.
Okay. Yeah. So Trump may have his mugshot taken today. So yeah.
It'll be quite something. Ulysses S.
Yeah.
Grant got a speeding ticket. He was, I think, he was the first president to get a speeding ticket. It was in a horse-drawn carriage. He was having a race, and he got a speeding ticket. And I reckon that's the closest we've come to, really, to presidents getting criminal charges. Fuck.
Well, I mean, there was the two impeachments, near impeachments, I should say.
Yeah, but even so. How long have we been going?
I don't know.
42 minutes. Okay, well, I think we've had enough of Capture the Flag. I'm kind of bored of it. No, it's a
It
shame
doesn't help that you're struggling.
Sorry?
Doesn't help that you're struggling.
Yeah, my controller's fucked as well.
Gosh
So,
darn it.
let's do, we'll do
Do
uplink.
top agent again.
No,
They might have a chance this time.
we'll do uplink on Fort Knox. I'm really pissed off about my controller, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to switch. We'll make it a little more even. So we'll get rid of Christmas and we'll put in Odd Job. Do you know
Odd job.
fun fact, if you play as Odd Job, you get his hat as a weapon.
Cool.
And Knick Knack was banned in our family because he's so tiny.
Yeah, it makes it hard to shoot him.
So if we're lucky, we might see his hat.
Knick knack, paddy whack. Give the dog a home.
So knock it up to 50.
I don't know what the points mean in this.
You'll soon get the trick of it. Every time we get one, it gives you like a point every 3 seconds or something.
Okay.
You know.
That sort of thing.
And there's one in our area. Oh shit, we start off with rocket launchers. This is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, see, they've got theirs already, so theirs is lit up, so they're going to start gaining points now. See, they've already got one.
I'm watching. You're already on the back foot. I hope you're going to do well because right now, A, we don't know where your team are. B, you're losing.
Fuck.
Have you been following space news?
Yeah, the Indians did it. God bless them.
Yep.
They've got a launch. They've landed a rocket on the dark side of the moon.
No, not the dark side.
South side of the moon or the far side of the moon.
There's the South Pole of the moon. And it coincides with the lunar day starting there. So it won't go for another 27 days, 26 days. 28 days minus days it was that they did it. But yeah, their plan is, or the hope at least, is to find water, frozen water, which would be fantastic.
It would be fantastic.
Because that automatically is proof that there is a possibility, the actual real life possibility of alien life out there. Like, provable that it's a possibility. Rather than it just being theoretical at this point. The whole logic that, hey, water's here, water must be somewhere else, right? But the fact that if we can find it, then we've categorically proven that it could be a possibility. That'd be nice. But that's not why they want it. They want it because
prestige.
They want to. Well, no, it's so that it'll make it easier for us to go beyond the moon in the future, because we can turn water into hydrogen and oxygen, which we can use for fuels, which makes life easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's do King of the Hill, shall we?
We'll it's a Doctor Who with the Indian Space Agency. I can't remember which one it was.
It vaguely rings a bell.
I think it might have been Dinosaurs on a Spaceship.
Maybe.
With David Bradley.
God bless him. I'm so glad he had a great career in the latter stage of his life, hasn't he? You there? Oh dear, listeners. Where's he gone? Well, I'm gonna check and be back in a minute.
I know, I heard you.
As you can
I was
tell, he
listening the
hasn't
whole
got
time.
anywhere. But as you know, you a slash listener, you didn't hear a fucking thing. That's my guy. Fucking controller. Actually, you know what? The smart money is on doing this. Actually, no, it's probably not actually. Right. Oh shit. Right. Bit of a fuck up. Somebody who shall remain nameless
It was Ben.
lost internet connection.
It was Ben. Lately, it's been me that's been having all the technical troubles, but today it was Ben. So, you know, I think it's important to note that that was the case because I'm sure I probably get all sorts of shit in your head for it
That's
being me
alright.
now. Then it's me. So it's important that you know.
This hasn't been a great night for me, technically speaking. My internet went and my fucking controller's broke, so I'm going to need to see if I can find a new one. Because look, that's not meant to be happening. I'm not touching anything.
Drift. Gotta love it.
I am recording.
Good.
That would just be
So,
the fucking straw that broke the camel's
icing.
back.
That'd be the icing on the turd sandwich.
Odd Job's hat. He threw it.
You missed, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But hey ho, I think it is a one-hit kill. Odd Job's hat.
I should hope so.
Yeah. But as you can see,
So-
we're definitely going to win this. Anyway, go on.
I
Oh,
have.
sorry. I just remembered I'm not quite finished with Lucy Letby.
Oh, okay. We've moved on twice since then, but okay.
There was a lot of conversation about her, how normal she seemed, and how could somebody like this do something so heinous. And it's something that pops up all the time when it comes to serial killers, because a lot of them seem very, very normal, and you would not be able to sort of pick them out in a crowd a lot of the time. And she was pretty fucking banal as a person.
Well, I don't know her personally, so obviously I can't.
Well, she was like
Really?
middle of the road academically. She was, she had a decent number of friends, but she wasn't one of the cool kids. She was very much middle of the road. Was Lucy Letby. But
Well,
already the Lucy Letby's innocent stuff has started.
of course it has.
It's not uncommon. There's a website for one of the railway rapists, who were a pair of two rapists and serial killers.
Only for one of them.
Yeah, who David Mulcahy, I think. Let's not do assassination because my controller is fucked. So let's do something very easy. We'll do top agent again. We'll do it in Snowblind. Now you can't have two good guys on a team because they won't kill each other.
Well,
It's not the lives down to one. Not that far. And then we'll get cracking.
so would you like some positive news?
Go on then.
As expected, my subreddit achieved 10,000 followers today.
Yay.
We are now on 10,015. Whoop 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 whoop. So yeah, that's a thing. I've been very seriously working on it lately. In the sense that I've been. Oh, you got killed.
Yeah.
I've been
What
very
if it
seriously
says? No, it
This
just
is a-
ends. It just ends the fucking game if I die. Okay, well, we're doing this again.
honestly. I've been very seriously working on the whole side project stuff that I've been doing. Um, and the big thing is obviously that I've got that archive up and running now,
Hmm.
which is maintaining consistently reasonable views in itself. So that's good.
Good.
Um, and the people that are looking at multiple things. Like yesterday, the average things that someone looked at was 8.5. So they're clearly exploring what's there, right? As a rule. Yesterday it was 8.5. The day before it was 9.5. So um, but that's not the only thing I wanted to mention about it. I
Mm.
wanted to mention that as part of this whole stuff, I've ended up setting up a profile on Pornhub.
Oh my god.
I've got an account on it and
It's
everything.
finally happened.
No, because like all that means is that I can save stuff to playlists and stuff like that. Right, that's all I've done. It's not like I can post videos on there. 'Cause you need to become a model, and I'm not becoming a model. No one wants to see that. Okay,
Oh, I don't
so
know.
don't. No one wants to see that. Then
There's some very lonely Japanese billionaires out there.
yes, well, if they are that lonely, they can give me money and directly instead of making me whore myself out.
Just me and the odd job.
So anyway, uh, because a lot of my more popular stuff has um, a somewhat homosexual tint to it.
Nice.
What this means is that the stuff I'm bookmarking for later use tends to have a homosexual tint to it, and now it is Pornhub is basically just suggesting gay porn to me,
Well, I came second.
which isn't a bad thing. Obviously, I'm not critical of the fact that it's mostly suggesting gay porn to me, but it doesn't mean I can't really use it for my own personal use around it because it's not really my cup of tea personally.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get on with gay porn. I don't.
Well, whatever.
I don't know why. Like I'm fine with most sorts, but it doesn't work for me as a inspiration, shall we say?
Hmm.
I can work with it for what people want me to work with it for, but I can't enjoy it in that sense. And I've tried.
Okay, well, enough of that.
I tell you what, I have discovered over the course of the last week of sorting this stuff out.
God, what?
There is a distinct lack of POV stuff from the perspective of someone who is being fucked in the ass.
Right. Well, that's a
Because
niche.
I spent hours, literally hours, trying to find that shit,
Yeah.
and I could not find anything for love nor money. I could find women getting fucked,
Hmm.
POVs of women getting fucked. I've got words for that. They don't seem to have words for POV of men getting fucked in the ass
Well, you need
from
to.
that guy's perspective.
Well, I hope you'll pardon the pun, but you need to fill that niche.
Well, that's what I was hoping to do, but I'm not filming it myself.
You don't have to. You. I don't know.
No, but I need if I can't find it, if it doesn't exist, I can't work with it, and I'm not making it
Um.
because I can guarantee you that would sell. People would fly off the shelf. But no. So if by any chance you viewer, listener, person,
Well, we haven't done
uh,
missile silos, so let's do that.
if viewer slash listener you are in the porn industry at all, and you are so inclined to make homosexual pornography, uh, take that tip.
Literally, so to speak.
Not just the tip. Uh, take it hard, take it fast, and film it. Make sure that you film it from the bottom's perspective. Thank you for listening to my TED talk.
Yes, this has been a public service announcement on behalf of lonely perverts everywhere.
Well, I did a count earlier. I had a look through all the documents that I've got right ready to work with because I mean I've saved some pics and some gifs with basic ideas and stuff like that. At latest count, I have got 759 pictures and 280 gifs, and that doesn't include the ones that I've bookmarked on the various adult sites that I've bookmarked for using at a later date. So I don't need to look for any more content. I just need to make it now. So yeah, You nearly killed yourself.
Yeah.
What was this one?
Oh,
That's a briefcase.
au contraire.
No, but it is a briefcase.
Au contraire.
What the fuck does it do?
What?
What does it do?
It's a gun. It's an automated turret.
So anyone who walks past that,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
how? What is the what mode is this again?
this is top agent.
And there's just the two of you.
It's me in Bond spacesuit.
How many lives did you give everyone?
One.
Oh, that explains it.
Now we just have to wait.
For him to eventually. Oh, I can see him. Hello there, Mr. Bond Station.
Come on, you bastard.
He's running around. Well, you're making me want to play a shooting game for my video. Oh, here he comes. I think.
It
That's very cowardly of you.
was very brilliant.
Very cowardly.
But
You're a cowardly rat.
I think we've done enough of this. My controller is fucked, as I said. It's very annoying. I'm gonna buy a new one. Yeah. So on that Bond shell,
See, that was my joke from at least one video, maybe two.
it's time to bid farewell to Nightfire. The game he moves. Do you see him moving?
Yeah, I can see a movie.
Yeah,
But a bit like those ways that you can make the apps make photographs move.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I love this game. I could, some of my best Sunday nights as a kid were spent playing this game.
Why Sunday nights?
Before school, after a big roast dinner, sit down, play Nightfire multiplayer on your own. Talk to
Yes.
the characters. Stave off
Hello there, Miss Christmas Jones.
the loneliness for a bit.
Why is it that Sean Connery is the go-to person to do an impression of when it comes to
I
James Bond?
suppose it's Connery by a landslide, then Roger Moore.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue how to do a Roger Moore impression.
It's just very suave, I guess.
Well, you see, I
But
can't do.
Connery has the most distinctive accent by far, doesn't he? Really.
I suppose.
Unless you want
Yeah,
to do
with
George
his-
Lazenby as an Australian.
Well, good day.
This is the opening
Hello there.
title sequence.
That's just reminded me of a conversation topic that I had, so I'm ready for next video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Of course, she's fit and healthy.
And yeah.
She's underwater. They're in space. Have you cut yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're gonna wait for it.
Hello there.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye. What a bunch of wankers.